Time Cross. A game that never fails to amaze me, and how stupid it can get sometimes. Sometimes, I wonder if Netmarble actually even play their own game.
Should make some all mad and all types of shapes and that whole, hold on, right when they think they got that figured out, and the alphabet and that whole, the niggas gonna be mad.
Because some of the units that this game has released are disgusting, outright disgusting. Today we're just gonna go over them. It's been 6 years. I think we've done pretty well getting this far, but we still have to go back and remind ourselves of the things we've been through, because some of these units should have been illegal to release. We're gonna go through these, but I can't go through every single unit. This game has had a lot of trash, but we have to give them some leeway. Let's just go on with it and see how far we get. Also, this is not my video idea. The video idea is from Salax. Scrotum, I don't know how to say his name, but he makes good videos for Dragon Ball Legends. So if you like that, go and watch it. Without further ado, let's just get started, man.
Thanks for listening.
And to start it off, the father of all disease, the father of disgustingness, King Brum. They took the two fairies and said, let's make the most annoying units to start off this game. I remember downloading the game for the first time, using Counter Meliodas, thinking that I was making a great strong team, and people decided to use this. King, Helbron, and Gotha. Gotha, he's best unit in the game. It's such a greatly designed unit, but then paired it with these 8 King and Helbron, double petrify. Who thought that was a great idea to let you to lock out 2 of their units? If you got lucky, you could lock out 2 units in the same turn. Luckily it doesn't happen a lot, but just the thought of that. In the start of the game where the best unit was Counter Meliodas, King and Helbron existed at the same time. Not only could you petrify, you could outrush using Merlin in the back, and you could seal away other people's ultimates using Helbron. Why? If you use this team, I'm not going to name any names, but if you use this team, you really need to rethink your life. You're lucky it wasn't that bad because the game had just come out, but the fact that you were petrifying people in PvP in the big 2020 was disgusting. It wasn't that bad. We're going to get on to way worse things, but still, if you use King Brum back in 2020, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh my days.
I said I got it to see her. I'm not for the leader. I said I got it to see her.
The reason why I didn't get that mad at King Brum is because of the next unit, Goddess Elizabeth, the first anniversary unit. Who thought this was a good idea? Putting revives into the game was the worst idea I think this game has ever had. Why are we reviving? Can we just play the match and end it after I kill you? The revive mechanic literally ruined PvP for a solid amount of time, because not only did she revive, she stunned you, meaning you probably couldn't get to kill her in the first place. And then on top of that, she had a shield, and not a normal shield. She had a shield that blocked all attack effects. You had no pierce, no amplify. It didn't matter what you used. You would have to use your raw attack numbers to break the shield. And let me tell you now, barely anyone could do this. It took a good few months before we got a unit that could get through that shield successfully. The amount of time I wasted playing PvP thinking I could get past someone else's Goddess Liz, I couldn't. And on top of that, they would have a Merlin in the back, they would ult rush, she would ult, and then she would have reflect. Why? Not only did she have the cancel of her shield, if you try to hit her while she had a reflect, the shield would stay up and you would damage yourself. Who thought this was the first anniversary unit? We could have Meliodas, a Barn, but no, we got Elizabeth blocking me from doing damage and stunning me. It was like a support unit, but like AIDS, it's not even a good support unit. Like to this day, I still don't like this unit. I don't know why they released it, but I guess some people enjoy it. I don't know. This is a glue eater team. Anyone that uses this character and has fun in their heart is a glue eater, no doubt about it. This unit, I'll say it ruined the game for me. For a good while I stopped playing. I played a little bit, but for a good while I stopped playing because this team was disgusting. You couldn't get past that shield, and if you did, she revived or she reflected it back to you. Why? And then the king of it all, Purgatory Barn. The next unit we're talking about If you weren't there, you don't know. This ruined the game. So normally high HP units are tanks, but Grand Cross said no, we're not doing that. We're making him a DPS. He had so much HP. Go watch videos, 500, 600k HP, simple. That doesn't seem too much now, but back then, the stakes were raised. He set the bar for PvP. If you played PvP at this time, you had to use this team. It wasn't a choice. You could try and use another team, but you would lose. HP DPS. He buffs HP by moving cards. Okay, simple. He has a cleanse card that buffs HP and gives him health after his turn. On top of that, he has allies such as Arthur, which give him more HP. He has Kyo, one of the best supports I've seen. Like, it's like perfect for the team. Ignites, gives you more damage, decrease the amount of damage you take. On top of that, his ultimate wiped. 1 out of 6, 6 out of 6. Preferably you'd want 6 out of 6, but it didn't matter, you'd wipe. Unless you're playing another barn team, because they had so much HP, if they were strong enough, you couldn't wipe them. The amount of time these games took, of you just doing damage and then them healing back up to full, or you do damage and they're not doing enough, and then the games would last forever. It didn't matter, and he got so many more units coming up, like Terry. We even talk about him and him stancing 3 times, and then if you touched him, you die. His teams were like perfect, and he was such a well-made unit, but it was disgusting. Like, if they used that for anything, they could have made him attack scaling, a pure DPS, and I would enjoy this unit. But the fact that he had so much HP and he couldn't die just made it terrible. Like, you can go watch the videos. I've seen videos of him alone 1v4ing consistently, just staying alive because he has so much HP. And then he got a holy relic when he thought he was about to die out, where if you killed someone, good luck, he now gets more HP, and now he can kill everyone. So then they'd use teams where he would just ult rush, allow you to kill one of their players as a suicide unit, and then it'd be up. This was terrible. I genuinely think if this lasted for a few more months than it did, the game would have been dead. I would have not made this channel, it'd be over. But luckily we got through it. But damn Netmarble, what were you thinking? Who in their right mind was like, yeah, I think we want a unit that survives the whole time and you can't kill him, but he can kill you.
Stop the cap.
Who thought about that? It was mirror matches for the entire 5-7 months. You couldn't see another team because it was not possible. He had too much health and too much damage at the same time. I don't want to talk about this. Let's just move on to the next one.
Let's go get back to this.
I thought we were going to move on, but we're not, because they decided to make the same unit again a few years later. Gelder. LR Zeldris had come out at the same time. He was meant to be the cool, nice, hype LR. After 2 days he was relevant, and for some reason this vampire was the relevant character. HP scaling DPS's, units, I don't care, they shouldn't exist. Why was she this strong? She was not meant to be the. I guarantee you Netmarble did not know. They released it and was like, oh, she does that. There's no way they thought this unit wasn't going to be this strong. She had a HP scaling base, okay, first that's terrible. She buffs recovery rate and blocks regen rate ceiling, meaning that she can just keep healing herself just by existing. On top of that, she was dual race, meaning she was demon and she was unknown. And both those teams at that time was disgusting. They had just released Demon King Meliodas, and even that unit we won't talk about, but he was a fun unit. She buffed that team again. She was so versatile. Her single target life steals, meaning again, she has a 1,000,000+ HP, but you can't kill her because she gets her life back. And on top of that, she has an AoE, just like Barn, that uses HP and does extreme. It was rivaling Meliodas with the amount of damage she did. It made no sense. This HP stupidity was really ruining the game for me. Like, I stopped playing PvP for a good while. To this day, I still don't play gear PvP like that, because like, why would I play gear PvP? The amount of times you would just run into a Gelder, you'd put all her attacks into her, and then she wouldn't die, and then she'd use one attack and get all her HP back. God forbid somebody put Tami or Link on her for some random reason, and you literally couldn't kill her. But I don't know what to say. Netmarble, please stop HP scaling units. Use them. Good thanks, please. Never again. I'll never want to see this again.
I said I gotta see it.
And the last unit. She's been out for some time, but I'm gonna tell you this is not a good look for the game. Summer Merlin. Who the heck thought that was a fair unit to release? I personally love it, but that's because I just enjoy seeing big numbers. But this character is brain dead, let's just be honest. The fact that a collab unit that some people can't get to this day is this strong is disgusting. The game would last 2 turns. It wouldn't matter what you would do because she's that strong. To this day, she is still this strong. She's rivaling anniversary units, that's how good she was. Disgusting damage boost. Use 2 cards, you get a 40% attack boost and a 100% crit resistance removal. Like, what? Like, it doesn't make any sense. What's the point? That is overkill. She already does extreme damage without her removing her 2 stacks and getting this buff, but this just made it 10 times worse. On top of that, she has death damage, the thing that they gave to Eskimo on a single target, they gave to her on an AoE. Just for free, just for no reason. She does too much damage. She wipes teams with no stress. And on top of that, they added Academy Hell for some reason to give her immortality. This is stupid. The unknown team, it was fun at first. We can one-shot people, but no. If a game is lasting 2 turns, it's a level we need to get to, because think about it. This is the 6th anniversary. If this game survives, it's going to be a 9th, 10th anniversary. What is that going to look like if we have characters like this? An LR for a collab that can one-shot the entire game. I'm honestly scared, because this game might die because this is setting a bad precedent for the game. We enjoy it, but it's not a good look. Hey, 730 since Origin, better card quickly. That is it. Some of these units, I don't know what they were thinking. I personally enjoy some of them, but at the same time, I have to be real, it's getting out of hand. Netmarble, please, play your own game. Test them. Hire somebody to play this game, because sometimes I don't even think you understand the implications of your game. The anniversary just released had to get buffed, but LR Merlin can one-shot a whole team. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, please. But yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. Hope you enjoyed. If there's any units I missed out, don't tell me how can I miss this, because I did. You can't do anything about it. Just let me know in the comments. Go subscribe to Salak for the idea. I don't know how to say the name, Salak, whatever. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.